Ready? Ready? Beep, beep. There we go. 36%. Uh-oh. All right. Here we go. Hey, how's it going? Simply Brown. Rock and roll. I'm getting that there. Put this so that it. Oh, it always does that. Always makes me click off the auto to there. Dude. Click window. Oh, we don't want to do that. There we go. Okay. Happy Father's Day to you and to all the other fathers. Faja. It's the Faja. Faja's dad. All right. Let us do rock and roll related stuff. All right, let's go. We're gonna click on Atomic Shop. Go over here. We got lunchbox. Okay. Wait. Oh wait. Wait. All right. Let's go. Let's get on our dude here, and we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do today. Okay. Actually, gonna start a poll. What shall we do today? See, we can farm score. We can do story quest. We can. What else can we do? We can do farm score, do daily quest, or slash level, I should say. Mess around. I'm gonna leave one. I'm just gonna leave one option. Yeah. And oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, let's go and log on. Let's get her done. Boop 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 beep boop beep 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 do 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 do. Oh yeah, I gotta make this public on YouTube because no one can see it. That would be why no one's there. And public. You're now on YouTube. There you go. Beep 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 beep. And something. There's something. Yeah, I didn't charge my headset, and it gets all mad at me. I try to little cord that actually came with it, like sort of snapped, or like it bent technically. I put it in there and it bugs out and goes. Bing. I got 37% battery on my headset. That will be our guide on how long the stream's gonna go for. And it appeared to kill the sound for the game, too. Well, that's just lame. So we are going to... Gotta restart the computer. Not to restart the computer, we can start Z game. I don't think this dude has any plans. They was gonna set it to Nuka Colas. But I don't think he has. Oh yeah. He does. Well, that's cool. Let's get that alt F4 and let's try that again. Cleaning. Natural powers, Mr. Sticks. Jump them. Pop that back on there. Afternoon. Happy Father's Day to any pops out there. There we go. What's up, Ryan Glenn Hoffman? How are you? Have you done the news story? I have not, on purpose, actually. I was wondering if today was going to be... it was going to be a questionable day, whether or not I had gotten to score to level 100. I was trying to intentionally not do any of the new stuff, like not even go down to the Skyline Valley until I got to level 100, but I did not complete that. And that 91 on the scoreboard. I definitely could. I can definitely, what you call it? I can go and finish the scoreboard on this guy, and then start it. This guy hasn't even done like the main story. Here in Farm Asylum uniforms, nice. Hopefully you're having good luck. I'm going to be doing a revamped one. I'm out here very soon. Revamped video guide on that. It's a good guide and everything, but it's just too long. Like 22 or 25 minutes or something. I think I can condense it down. I haven't been making videos very long, and I'm getting better as I go. I think I could be a lot more concise about it, and it seems the majority of the questions that people have in the comment sections are things that are explained like later in the video. And people don't really typically watch 100% of the videos. So I think if I re-edit it, or not re-edit it, I actually remake it all. And make it concise. Like, this is going to be this point, click. This is going to be this point, click. Know this and this. Oh yeah. So close. Beanie. Beanie. Arm score level. What is the new legendary handmade rifle we got in this? I don't know. I actually don't know anything about the new stuff that came out. I didn't know there was a handmade. Know about a railway 10mm two-handed melee. The LMG. I don't know if there's a handmade. Alright, I don't think this guy could even do... I think he can even do... Well, we've got Demolition Expert. Got Nerd Rage. Got Grenadier. Yeah, I mean, I can farm score on this guy. Doing West Tech. He's got the basics. Would just be missing... it would just take a little bit longer, but definitely could do it. Everyone loves that 10mm SMG. Yeah, something you know how to get it. Do you know which event it is? Or is it one of the new quests? Is West Tech the best farming method to farm experience? I think for speed, it would probably is. I am definitely not an aficionado. I actually just myself went and looked up a Mr. Westek video a couple days ago. Kind of messed around on the stream trying to get it down. And I feel like I got it pretty well efficient now. I'm going to post a video on it. I wanted to get it done. Wanted to have it out today, but I didn't quite finish the score. So I was going to wait until I get it to 100. A little bit of my idea of the video was like to show me getting to 100. The scoreboard. Which I did not accomplish. Morning. Or nappy timey. Alright. Oh. Epic, epic, epic. You jerk. Well, at least it's something I can't accidentally do. Okay. Farm score and level. Alright. How many people voted so far? We'll get a little bit of time here. 8 people? How many people do we have on YouTube yet? Homepage Jim! Happy Father's Day! Happy Pop's Day! Pop, pop, pop! Happy Pop's Day! Rock and roll. Fight super mutants with 15 intelligence, and you will be level 500 in about a month. Oh, you can get way quicker than that. And if you sleep, you'll be fighting in 3 weeks. I did it for just yesterday on my main. I think I got like 100 level, and I don't know, probably. I didn't watch all of the Mr. Westek videos, just one of them. He's saying you get like 10 levels an hour or something. Or maybe he's talking about the score. 10 score levels an hour. I feel like it was leveling like once every other minute. Gets a new handmade rifle, Shattered Grounds, the Junkie's explosive. That wouldn't be bad if you like Junkies. Alright. Well, we're gonna farm experience. Oh, that's my dog. I was trying to kill the dog getting ready to attack my base. That's the junkyard. Alright. Weenie. Weenie. Alright. Cook a meal. We'll get some white soup. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, wow. Ice cold Nuka-Cola. All right. Do-do-do. Be-do-do. We got a major douche and a Homepage Jim. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Got that on. Yep. Blighty McBlake faces. Right. And it has Junkie's explosive reduced weight. Not the worst gun. Take a lot of effort to go get addicted to 5 pins and have all the debuffs on you. Get 50% damage. I'd rather just have some caps on me. Don't have to worry about it. And it is just an old looking handmade with tape on it. What's up, Daz? How are ya? Here we go. Oh, bang. Do-do-do-do-do. And stuff. Howdy, Summer Cherry. Summer Cherry in the house. Gonna go and click on the thingy. I don't know how to do the shout out thing. I think I need to set it up and stuff. Every time I do a shout out to somebody, it just posts my channel, not theirs. Because I did not do it right. Everyone go check out Summer Cherry. She streams often, does Fallout content plus other stuff. Check out Summer Cherry. There you go. That link my channel or their channel? Yep, okay, that worked. Alright. Is it possible to increase the stash storage? No. The only thing you could do is make choices on what you keep on you and what you keep in your stash. Anything that you have like a weight reduction for in your perks, it's better to keep it on you. You know, like if you're keeping food or chems, thank you for the follow, Dave. If you're keeping food or chems, or weapons or armor, it's definitely best to keep it on you as opposed to in your stash. Also junk, if you have junk and you do not have Fallout First, it's best to bulk it. Not everything that you bulk will be reduced weight, but it'll be a lot less. But sadly, no. That is the big benefit of having Fallout First, is that all your junk and your ammo have their own individual stash space that's unlimited. You can put 16 quadrillion pounds of stuff in there and it'll be fine. And then it kind of makes you a hoarder after a while. Need to change my headphones so I can hear for now. Yeah. After I got to level 500 and maxed out my legendary cards, I dropped my intelligence down to 6. Well, intelligence does have other benefits. If your intelligence is, like if you make a lot of stuff, if you craft a lot of weapons, weapons that you craft will have lower durability. So that is definitely something you need to keep in mind for. How's it going, Venus? Well, if I am going to farm score and stuff, I'm going to do that on a private server, not here. People voted so far. We have 16 people voted. We have 16 people, 18 people watching, only 5 people click like. You guys click like, it helps out the channel. Appreciate it too. See. Home. Do that. Oop, no, I gotta get my other dude over here. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna give my alt guest stuff to wear and all that. What's your score currently? 91. Intelligence affects the durability when you craft stuff, and luck affects the durability when you loot stuff. I like the hat. Like the hat, yeah. I graduated from being a noob to still noob, but past level 50. Oh, Cherry, I don't know if you've had this happen yet. I had one of my videos get demonetized because of a little like 30-second clip of me in the scoreboard, or the season board. Whatever little sounds in the background that you can barely hear, but that song demonetized one of my 8-hour stream. So you know. What should I keep in your stash? As little as possible, basically. Keep stuff that you're gonna be using. Like if you're gonna, you have access to a total of 5 other characters, or yeah, a total of like 4 other alts. I would suggest people use your alts as storage. You know, like for long-term storage. Like I have an alt that, like anytime I get a really good, nice god roll that's for like a heavy weapon or something that I'm not gonna use, or something that like maybe one day I might like it, I definitely will store that stuff on them, not in my main storage. Another thing, if you do store script on yourself, like you're storing script for tomorrow or whatever, you can get an empty power armor frame, or you can actually get like a whole bunch of empty power armor frames. And each power armor frame weighs 10 pounds, and you can put, you know, 5 pieces of power armor on it. You know, only like 1 left leg, 1 right leg. And if you got like 25 pieces of power armor, if they can all fit onto 3 frames, it'd be 30 pounds instead of like 200 pounds. Which is very useful. Most defense silencer too, yeah. Yeah, I have all the music off, I think. Yeah. Oh, I have that music on. What do I have? Oh, world radios. Yeah, I have all the world radios on. The Pip-Boy radio off. I've had quite a few videos get demonetized because I'm just standing next to a little tiny radio on a desk, playing some song in the background. No, the if it's 25 damage while aiming, it's not so bad. Sticks. The faster fire rate on Gauss rifles doesn't actually affect the charge. You know, the zoop, zoop. That is not affected by faster fire rate. And I think with the Gauss rifle, like if you're just clicking it, like your finger can click as fast as it will fire. Oh, I don't think it's viable at all. You want crit. 25 damage while aiming is not the worst. You're going to be using a Gauss rifle out of ads. Right. Faster fire even needed on a minigun. Faster fire out of a minigun? I guess it'd be cool. I mean, it already fires really fast. I want to fire like super fast. Let's see. Let's get a couple of these. Speaking of music, the music is really loud. There we go. We'll do a couple hours of... We'll do... How about we do an hour? Hour and a half of that. I think that lasts for... Is the... Green bombs. We relish. We'll do an hour of that. How about that? Alright. Alright. We will give this dude this one. Oh. It won't let me pop anything that I have favorited. Alright. Let me. Yeah, it won't let me do anything equipped with either way. Boop, boop, beating. Get that as well. And then should be good to go. First mark. Give you some that action. Love that. And that. What else do I need? Give you some. No, it was potatoes. I didn't have any of. Give you. Give you. 5 of those. Double hit leader. I'll give you 5 of those. Berry mentats. Oh, berry mentats. Where are you? Favored you. Oh, you dork. You don't want that. Alright. Elder's Mark. Armor. Do. Instigating 50-25 is God of Goss, yeah. Yeah, the instigating crit is a beast. Definitely tasty. Do a brain bomb. We'll give you a cranberry relish. Give you, for this again, potato soup. And 5 of those. Give you 5 of these. Give you 5 of those. Give you 2 of those. And the apparel. 1 of those. I think that will be it. Hello, Moto. Fallout fan, let's go. How's it going? After I reach level 500, I don't need to level up now. I'm explosive. So all you have in intelligence is the explosive. Do. How many nuke grenades? Oh, yeah, thank you. I forgot the important part. I forgot to give the nuke grenades in there. How many nuke grenades did you farm? On that stream I did, I only got like 250 or so. The method of doing all the workshops was not very great. I mean, I got a stupid amount of like coffee and stuff, and quantums and cranberries. I mean, I got the amount of total stuff I got was great, but just specifically the Nuka-Colas, server hopping at the mall, I was getting them way faster just buying specifically those. Oh, that gonna be what I'm gonna get this before I don't panic about it being not there. Like leaving God rolls sitting in containers. Alright. Go back over. Let's give him some Nuka-Cola grenades. Alright. Me. Oh wait. How did you do that? I left my private world No, you have a period of time. That's like the one of the big benefits of Private World is it will stay open for a while. I wouldn't risk doing it more than a couple minutes. Some people said that they've left their Private World and come back like 5 or 10 minutes later and it's still been open. I would never risk that. Don't ever put anything in a container in your Private World unless you're ready to immediately switch over. I mean, even if it's possible that it'll last longer, don't risk it, especially if you're doing like full set God roll stuff like I just did. But yeah, that's the massive benefit of Private World is when I go to turn in script on my alts, you can just go put stuff in a container. You know, I'll fill up my container of the cash register in the mall with like stim packs and stuff to sell to the vendor. And I forgot about it before. Been playing for like, why is oh, I thought VSync or something was weird. It was my chameleon popping up. Yeah. Chameleon mutation when you're naked and you're crouched, you go invisible. I saw a weird blurry line on my screen. Alright, so you're not gonna let me put it in there when you are equipped, so let's take off the nuclear grenades. There we go. But yeah, that's makes storage issues a lot easier. You know, if you have problems with your stash, you can just put stuff in a container, go and put it on one of your alts. Really, really nice. So where is a good place to get cola if that was a waste? The White Springs Mall is where a lot of great stuff is because there's five vendors that sell Nuka-Cola there. All the ones that have the little triangle tripod whatever signs out front. You know, the Brotherhood, the Responders, and all those dudes. You could just go buy all five of those. You could even do the daily op trick at that last vendor and just, you know, cycle through them. A lot of the vendors will sell like 2 or 3 or 4. When I was doing it yesterday, one of the vendors sold 16 of them. For 18 caps when you have 25 charisma. Which is really nice. Alright. I'm going to set up a little temporary base right here. My buffs and stiff. Keep trying. We'll do the moot camp. Actually, we'll do an XP farm. We'll call it XP farm. West Tech. Alright. Do. Just the basics. Just the basics. I put it over here. I had it put it over there and it kept putting me down the bottom of the cliff, so. Alright. Make a very simple base here. Well, stuff we need. We need one of these. Done. One of these. Weenie. Weenie. Get a bed here. Oh, we might as well use Nuka-Colas while we're here, right? And need water. Where are you? I already had it on all my dudes. Here you go. need our buffs. No. Yeah. Not that one. Want. Oh yeah. Oh, this dude doesn't. Oh, I guess I didn't get it on the item shop. I had to buy it. The little race machine to get the 2 intelligence. Why did I think that was a scoreboard reward? Alright, oh well. We're not going to be able to farm as much. Yeah, that thing. Definitely want that. It's really the important stuff. Get a 5% or 5%. And I think that's really good. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with very much else here. Get our alts on as we are going to do. See, always scary thinking the game is going to crash when you try to transfer items in private. Oh, it's scary when you are doing it on public. Like, you have somebody on your friends list. You're like, alright, I'm going to do it because my buddy's here and he's going to be on for hours. And you go put stuff in a container and then you go to log over and, like, he either bugs out or he's not on anymore. And it's all gone.
I had a few
That
screws.
That sucks.
I am still looking for those screws.
Alright, let's get our other dudes on here. Get us some extra XP. Alright, we're gonna switch our little bow around here. Alright, what you're gonna do an XP one. I remember what all I need. Don't remember. We'll go with that for now. Ooh. There, because obviously. I need one more string. Oh, this guy has way less points. Oh yeah, it's gonna be trickier. Oh, this guy doesn't have, man. He doesn't have all the right perks and stuff. I'm gonna have to go a little bit less. Not gonna be as awesome. Fire, Grenadier for sure. Oh, they don't have, he just doesn't have all the cards at all. That and that. Definitely want that. And that. Basically just getting everything. What am I missing? I need starch jeans. That is important. Alright. Let's be more of that. Okay. We're also gonna get these, those. Get one more. Get one of that. 8 points I can use. Do this and this. This is gonna be pretty weak, but what we could do. We're at one point there and put it over there. There we go. Alright, I think we're just gonna roll with that. Alright, now let's get our alts on. I don't have adrenaline, do I? Alright, my alts are gonna have to share some stuff, so I gotta make sure that I keep them on. Alright. Alright, I think I'm missing a bunch of messages. Okay, thanks, I need to transfer some items to my second character. Now I know how to do it safely. Yeah, of course. 16 something. If you have caps, you can buy Market 76. What did I miss? You did. Alright, I've been neglecting reading the chat. I linked my account. Can't. Yeah, if you're gonna have a secondary account, you can never link. You can never link your accounts together, or you screw yourself. You try to load in one, it'll try to load in all or the other one or whatever, which is unfortunate. You have don't just block there. Your IDs are all separate. We got concentrated fire, grenadier. This guy's gonna have trouble surviving. All right. Go over here so they can talk to us. Okay. So, which guy is gonna share? One of our guys share adrenaline. Since this baby alt doesn't have yet. You will share adrenaline. Adrenaline. I put some S's in there for no reason. What else are we missing here? We got inspirational, we got range in numbers. And we'll do serendipity because serendipity. Oh, serendipity's already shared. Alright, good. One of these, I guess, can get the inspirational magnetic personality, portable power, demolition expert. Do we have demolition expert? That is important. Very important. We do.
I interest you in a block of concrete?
Evasive. Radical. I think we're just gonna go with what we got here. Happy about it. Get some lunchbox is going. I'm gonna do any other guy. He's got too much stuff in his bags. Okay, there we go. Should be fully buffed up otherwise. Oh no, we're gonna get this and we'll pop up and get inside. Okay. You can also have a Windows PC account over this over the Steam. You can have it over the Steam. I don't know what you mean by oh. You can you can play Microsoft on Windows plus the Steam version, as long as you don't link them together. Yeah. I made a ticket to unlink them. Well, yeah. Let me know if that works out, Marco. I've never. Haven't accidentally done it. I know somebody that did though. I don't remember if they said they were able to get it unlinked. Yesterday I rolled a Junkies Explosive 25 lever action. Ooh, sexy. Gonna trade it since I hate the downsides of addictions. Yeah. I know a Junkie collector, but they're on PC. Hyper Revolver is so good. I got a bloody faster fire rate reload. Faster fire rate do anything on a Piper Revolver? I don't remember if they shoot slow or not. How are you doing, Natural Powers? Mother had a Master Commando. That's kind of a good point. It's gonna be less sneaky and stuff. I wanna make sure the dogs don't murder me in here. Alright, well, let's get our up on here. Oh, you already have that on. That's good. We're gonna favorite you. Have that gun 1 and 5. 1, 5 are gonna be our guns. Okay. And get our buffs going. Is there intelligent? Oh, we got one more to do. Do a marsupial serum. Oh no, we need one of these. We need of 3. We need marsupial serum. Puts us at 67. 67. This guy's way lower than the other guy.
Are a piece of scrap. That
And
means
let's
I
put on our
like you.
grenades. And I think we're all ready to go. Okay. With Faster Pirate, it's only 8 fire. It's very slow. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, but it's just one of those like bam, 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 like those really slow guns. Faster Fire, it's actually really good on them. There's a lot of those a lot of things in games like you can already click as fast as your finger can go. So, you know, but some of them is really beneficial. The Fed 70. Yeah, don't use the Fed 76 pricing. Don't use the Fed 76 as a pricing tool. Use it as a learning tool on how to price stuff, but never on how to price stuff. It's all wonky.
Humans. Small. Weak.
Oh, this guy's missing. Oh, I know what he's missing. I gotta do the grenade throwy thingy. West Tech access code. Oh, this guy hasn't even done the. Oh, this guy hasn't done anything in here. All right. No. So we have to do a little bit of side quest. We gotta learn the secrets of West Tech. Here we go. All right. Do a little bit of diversion here. Not diversion, but other stuffisms. Oh no, I've got to go up there.
No green stuff here.
And we're about waiting. 10 times more. What I would say it's worth. The bloodied. What was the roll? Bloody Faster Pirate. No, you get if you get any kind of god roll, you know, like the bloody explosive 25, bloody 25, 25, you know, any kind of god roll, and it's on a bad weapon, it has value. Some collector out there is gonna want it. But 76 will say, oh no, that's worth nothing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that perk here. It is called arrow thing. There we go. XP. Okay, now we can throw stuff. There, 69. Who's on about the junkies? Explosive 4,000? That's probably. I'd expect a junkies collector to pay. I mean, it's easily like most collectors for like the general collector rules like 10. You dork. 10 to 30,000 is kind of generalized for pretty much any collector. But if you find the right person, it could be more. This work? There you go. Well, now I have to go restart my buffs. Well, we get to start over anyway. Oh, Barry Mentat, that's what I'm missing. I was like, why am... I mean, I knew I was going to be 4 shy. Oh no, I'm not 4 shy. This guy's got the full... Yeah, when I'm doing this on my main, I have 80 intelligence, and this guy's only got 69. I'm wondering what else I'm missing. The site said 4,000. I think it's worth script. Oh, definitely not script. Yeah, I also always have to take into account the first star does not make it a complete dead. You know, if it's a fixer, or like if it's a handmade, or if it's a rail like a fixer, or you know, like if it's the gun type is really good, and it's an explosive 25 VAT reduction. You know, if the 2 stars are perfect and the gun's perfect, somebody wants it. Even if it's a bad first star. Just like if it's a fixer and it's anti-armor, faster fire rate. If the first 2 are god rolls, you know, and the 3rd star is junk, it's going to be very useful to somebody. Obviously, if the first star is bad and the second 2 stars are perfect, it's not going to be as cool, but it's still going to be usable, especially to somebody new, you know. I always consider script like when there's absolutely nothing good about it. You know, like a suppressor's last shot movement speed has absolutely no extra damage, or there's nothing cool about it. What's up, movie? Get our buffs back here, and let's start over now that we... Oh, do we... Oh, I still gotta do something on the secrets here. But we got the code, that's all that really matters, right? Alright. Pick our 64. I'm not... What am I missing here? I got all my armor on. Got my under armor on. We got our food buffs. Got rested, I got bonus. We got our cranberry relish, it's all perfect. Brain bombs. Now, my main's normally like way ahead, and Barry Mentats would get us to 68. Oh, we're not bloodied. You. There you go. There we go. That is. How's it going, Goldborn? How to farm fuel? Best way to farm for fuel. Well, then that's not for. Yeah, for fuel is just to go get it like a flamer, and go do a daily op. Go do daily ops, and oh yeah, I do have to finish this because the quest is not gonna be done. Go do a daily op and keep it out, and just go and loot everything. You know, if you kind of hold back and let everyone else do most of the heavy lifting, you'll loot just a crazy amount. You know, might take a little bit of time. Go farm up, you know, in a couple hours, just doing daily ops over and over in expeditions. Get a nice little stockpile. As far as farming oil, I don't really know. I know there's a new item on the scoreboard that you get oil, I believe. I've been intentionally not looking at the new storyline until I get to level 100. Together, dude. Are you guys upstairs?
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, over here. There we go. Can you not farm oil from a workshop? Yes, there you can. It's really, if you do have Fallout first, it is, you can, a lot easier obviously, because you can just take over the workshops that all have oil, and you know, it's kind of fun that at your content, or do that on public, and just honest, you know, keep it locked so people don't come up and take it. If you get some PvP enthusiasts to come in to kill you. In the Secrets of West Deck. What am I? Alright, 21. Alright. How's it going, JT? Security door control. I don't remember actually doing this part. Do it on public, make sure you have good stealth, boys. Oh, that's too good. I don't know, from my experience, I forget if there was a story involved with that room. From my experience, like, PvP really doesn't happen. Like, if I see, you know, like, go defend a workshop or something, like, I just go and help, and then when it's done, I wave and I leave. But yeah, I do hear people that are like, yeah, no, I was just at my workshop doing stuff, and somebody came up and killed me. But it does happen. I mean, that is part of having workshops, is PvP is rock and rolling. But, actually I don't ever like first person, but I did find it helpful in here, especially when throwing the grenades and stuff. I was just trying to farm acid. Let's see, when I was rank 70, yeah. Go all the way down the end and wait a little bit. You'll notice that these guys respawn here. Which means they respawned upstairs. Now we just go start the loop. How much can you sell canned meat stew for? If you wait like 250 caps or 100 I think normally, but if you do it like during a double XP weekend, you could really raise the price and they'll fly off the shelves. I think at for one, I mean, granted it was like 6 months ago or something. I bought somebody bought like a stack of 100 of them for me for like, I think they were like 500 caps each is what it worked out to be. dog is always the one that kills me. Oh, that totally missed. Oh no, I got them all. Nice. Gonna stockpile a bunch of them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm herbivore, so I don't even use them anyway. So I always save them up. I mean, I give them away now, but we'll definitely like them. Is it Overeater's full health build decent, or yeah, it's the best. If you're going for full health, Overeaters is the bomb. If you're lazy and you don't want to keep your food up, there is a perfect bubble gum which you can get for bullion. But yeah, Overeaters is the best, and the lazier option is the Vanguard. Oh. Hotkeys are different on this dude. Let's see. Don't get stuck on through. What stats is this one is a bloody 25-25 that I have something 245 to thank for it. It's asking me to roll some handmaids on a video, and I rolled this beauty. And for throwing the grenades, I'm using a Bloody Elder's Mark. Doing that because it has a 60 armor penetration on it. And when you throw grenades, when you have a weapon out, the grenades will have the benefit of whatever weapon you're using. So it's getting the bloodied extra damage. And it is... Actually, I should need to get a little bit bloodied. Right, grenades are throwing. Plus, the grenades are getting the armor pen as well, which is what's making sure that they're blowing stuff up. The best ideal one to use to throw on the grenades is an instigating Elder's Mark. The grenades will do 100% extra damage and have the 60 armor pen. Got a dude. Switching it down. Yeah, I am putting it on yielding right now and switching it up. The only advantage full health has is survivability, really. Take more hits. If dying constantly is your issue, then full health is probably better for you. You're able to not have things kill you. It's a little different playstyle with Bloodied, but man, are the benefits just amazing. You're very sneaky, you can stealth around, and yeah, you're just a mega DPS machine. Dying doesn't matter in this game unless you die in a final room of launching a nuke. Yeah. Going all the way to the end there and waiting a little bit makes them all respawn, which means the dudes upstairs respawn. And you can just keep on rinsing and repeating. Boop, boop, boop. I think I'll just stick with the unyielding. Yeah. Keep dying. Yeah. If you do bloodied, you do have to have a little bit of a I mean, you can definitely use different perks that will help with your survivability. The bloodied, you can be really pretty tanky. Set it up right. I go for. I basically have like all the maximum DPS. Like I don't use the survivability perk, so I can have a little bit even more pew pew. Have to really make sure I. Quad alien blaster. Oh, here's some tasty script. Make sure I don't be too much of a noob. Wrong gun. How's our... There we go. That script, and the lever isn't... No, it's not really script, but it's a two-way two-star. It's quad aiming, and then quad VATS. Dork wagon. And, yeah, the alien blaster, I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'll give it to you and you can decide. How about that? And stuff. Oops, I should probably be reading the other thing. Down there. Let me refresh that chat. Smashing my vendor. Drop in corner. That's one of those. That's one of those rolls that, you know, like quad 25 having 25 VATS. I mean, it would be a jerk move, but you could put that on your vendor for 40,000 caps, and somebody would buy it because they don't, without really knowing. I mean, then the quad 25 VAT reductions. If you like that kind of pistol, I mean, it's a nice 2-star. If you're gonna use it for aiming damage, it's a nice 2-star. Yeah, someone would definitely buy it. It's a good hybrid. Two-way 2-stars are, I mean, they're better than some other junk rolls, but absolutely by far the antithesis of what a god roll is. So I've been killing these two dudes, like that when I first come out here. That way I can, when I throw the grenade, I try to throw it farther over there. Because when I was throwing it over here, like a couple dudes over there weren't dying. These guys are dying. But I just killed these two dudes, and it seemed like I'm getting more of those dudes. Anyway, I'm gonna cut a clip of this little finalized route that I'm doing here. Not in any way trying to compete with Mr. Westecker, more like an homage. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Westeck and Mr. Angry Turtle. Here's how I got to 100 scoreboard in 0 to 100 in 2 days. The only change that I've made on their thing is they always kind of throw it down here, and sometimes it kind of bounces all the way down. I am throwing it against this little thing here so that it stops.
You died.
So I can make sure it gets like in the middle of the room. the only adjustment that I've made from the one. I don't know. I've only seen like one Mr. Wistech video. He's got like 7,000 of them on doing this method, so he might already do that. But that number there is lower because I had already killed the other two dudes. Let me shoot at me. Oh. I want free. I like free experience. If I can find him. Me wasting all this time. Anyway.
Not yours.
Whirl. I'm done too. It's not worth it throwing a second grenade. Faster to hurry up because yeah, the key to this is speed. It's not maximizing your total experience.
Kill you quick.
I got in a really good rhythm yesterday. After I ended the stream, took a nap. I decided to just watch a movie and play. I got like 20 or 30 levels in a really short time on the scoreboard. I forget where I ended off on the stream on the scoreboard, but I got like 90 before I logged off. I had a pretty good rhythm going where I pretty much never stopped moving. Yeah, you'd definitely be okay with missing dudes. Better miss dudes and get to that next grenade throw quicker. So that basically just kill that dude. The other dude's right there. I do. Otherwise, pretty much it. Dog is the only real issue I ever have. That is also why I switched to the fixer, away from the explosive. And my buttons are different on this dude. Having the explosive Elder's Mark, that's half the time that I killed myself was because you got right up in my face and my gun killed me. Radiant. I've got 60 nades there. Want me to use them? Do you run out? Here, I got like 100. You dark. Ooh. That dude almost killed me. The same problem with the cremator. Yeah. I also don't have the Far-Flung Heroes legendary card on this dude. That was helping. When I switched to that legendary card, I noticed the numbers were getting up. One of the dudes far off in the distance blew up and killed another dude that I couldn't reach with the grenades. But we're gonna be okay with not being all perfect in here. Use the auto. Let's see. Had the same problem with cremant? As much? Yeah. Yeah, the Born Survivor perk for Bloodied is pretty essential. They have the 1-star version. You know, when you fall below 20% health, it'll using stim pack, and since I'm bloodied and I'm always under 20% health, anytime I take damage, it'll pop it. As long as I don't take damage multiple times in between when it can proc, I'm good to go. I totally hit the wall and stuff, but I got them all killed. That's all that matters. I got the grounded mutation, not good, and I can't get rid. Yeah, I gotta get rid of all of them to get rid of it, because the game's a freaking mind reader, and if you have the one that's not helping you, it's gonna wait until all of the rest of the good ones are gone. Yeah, I definitely didn't kill them all. That's kind of a waste of grenade for 5,000. Thank you for the sub, Rasta forever. Rasta ever. An endgame bloody has stealth build. You can do it, so you need to use it, yeah. Use it correctly, works fine. Just don't suck.
No more hiding.
Starting from level 20 to or 1, I think it really boils down to, like, do you want to save a little bit of time? You do immediately get access to a particular perk card, and I'm definitely not the person to ask. I don't know for sure if it does seem kind of random with, you know, getting a certain, like, if you wanted to get inspirational, you know, which is an important card when you're starting out. I don't remember a specific example, but I know, like, Start Gene, there's been like certain cards that I wanted in my build, where, like, I kept waiting for, oh, this better be the perk pack that I get it. Oh, and you keep waiting for perks to unlock. If you start at level 20, you got a few different options to, like, immediately make sure you get that card. And one of them is inspirational. I mean, if you did that route, I always do suggest that put your first 3 points in charisma to get the inspirational, so you can get the 15% experience, and then the rest of the points put in intelligence, so you get, and you can level up faster. And that, I mean, that's the only thing I say is kind of like a requirement for anyone starting out. You can mess around, play around with your build. You could do, you know, have fun and do whatever you want. But the key thing is to just get to level 100 or 50, I should say, as quick as possible. And once you're past level 540, and you were able to get the 4-star on all of your... Ooh, I need to do another BTAT. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Aww. Dork wagon. Yeah, once you can get all your legendary cards maxed out, then gaining experience starts to mean a lot less. Sleep in the vault bed. Oh, is there a bed inside? Well, I also have the extra 5% experience buff outside as well. When I die, I lose 10% experience, not just 5. I hate that perk points earned before rank 45 can't be used on perks you unlock. What do you mean? Every perk point you get, you can use them. Oh, yeah, you can't use them because you don't have the legendary thingy-mabob. Heal, yeah. You don't have legendary perks things to upgrade, I mean. It's 50, not 45. Level 50, was it level 50, 100, 150, 200, and 300? Or is it like 50, 75, 100, 150, and 300 for the legendary card slots? I don't remember. The vault bed in 76 is supposed to make it, oh, when you very first start out. Yep, you start your dude. Yeah, that's just like some serious min-maxing type of thing. So that you can get like a little bit extra experience like immediately out of the vault on your way to your first bed. Even though there is a bed right outside of the vault as well. You're talking about the one outside of Vault 76? Oh, you can go a step further, and like the second you make your character, when you get away from the mirror to the character screen, you could turn around and use a bed like inside the vault to get even more, a little bit of extra min-max. Abby and friends, break dance. Those GIFs don't actually GIF, do they? I'm not actually looking on the. I don't have the actual page up. On the stream, are they actually doing dancing, or are they just like on my screen? They're just like sitting there. And someone said, also play the guitar since you're in the vault room. Yeah, so you can get your AP bonus as well. That's like some serious min-max level kind of thing, though. They are static. Yeah, I must have put them in the wrong thing. And my freaking alt's disconnected. Ooh, I am not very efficient right now. Another bad thing about wearing my headset, I can't hear when my laptop's beeping at me because they're about to disconnect. Let me get my alts back down for the extra stuff, and I definitely need that adrenaline shared. You can't get moving ones on YouTube? Oh, maybe I'm just thinking of the Twitch one was saying had animated ones. Yeah, of course Twitch had animated one. I have kind of copied over the same little thumbnails that Witch Vibes helped me out. Figure out how to add those and stuff. Alright. Now, we have our perks back. Shooting at me. I didn't kill you. Be why?
No!
We like you in first person better. So weird, I always hated first person, and then it actually seems pretty useful in here. Tight quarters.
I will wear your guts around my neck. You pay for that.
What rank are you? I think 93, I think. 93. First day I pulled every new weapon. Nice. What's up, Alphin? Oh, wrong gun. That gun. Buttons are different than my other dude. Boom, boom, boom. Weenie. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Abby is not beat. I can go hoping for you if you are. Game Pass Core is 63 after tax in a year. Maybe 12 months on both. Yeah, having the extra stuff is definitely a financial decision. You definitely have to pay for it. For me, it boiled down between canceling my Netflix or having the Fallout First. And Fallout First definitely won because I barely use Netflix. I might watch one movie a month or 10 hours a day of Fallout First. Pretty easy winner there. It is lame that for consoles, like you have to pay monthly to even play the game, huh? I missed a bunch of dudes. Oh, no, forever. You weird door bug. Where's the dude? Where's the dude? Oh, he's way far. Come on, dude. Give me my 1300 experience. 1491. Worth it. Recently stopped jumping. Ooh. Give me a god. Uh-oh. Ooh. Aww. Oh god roll. Yeah, I've been playing Game Pass and Fallout First just yeah. So what is it? What does the combo equal out to about a month? Like 18 or something? Or 15 something? See, they gave you 25 games in the Game Pass Core. You can't like keep the game. Like if you stop paying the subscription, the thing you're like done, right? That is one nice thing with the PC. You buy the game, game's yours. You all you have to do is Fallout First. For this next path, I'm going to refill my coffee and get some tasty caffeine. There. I totally hit the wall. No. Ooh, almost murdered myself. Oh, looks like they all died though. And the game on Xbox and Steam, but yeah, I play on Windows. You play on Windows where I need the... What do you mean you need Windows and Game Pass? I thought that was just console. I play on the Microsoft Windows version, and I don't need Game Pass. I thought that was like a console thing, because somebody was saying you Xbox and PlayStation can't play online games without it or something. Creeper, how's it going? Been a while. Wrong gun. Wrong gun. Oh, you're over there. Oop. I spawned around too fast. You have to continually pay for either Xbox. Yeah. I couldn't play in Microsoft without the Game Pass. Yeah, it's the only thing I have on Microsoft. Like I mean, I go through the. Well, I don't actually go through the Xbox launcher on the PC to play the game. I just have a shortcut on my desktop, but every time I do load it up, there's always that ad or whatever. Hey, you got a free trial or free Game Pass for a month. Want to start it now? Like, no. Okay, well, here's your Fallout 76. Okay. I forgot I was gonna get coffee. Right on this one, I'm gonna get coffee. How about that? Raining. Also realized that this alt does not have all of the perk cards, so the food that I have is gonna wear out here. Right, I'm gonna refill coffee here. Or do you use custom INI for your Windows Fallout? For a couple things you have to if you're gonna use mods, yeah. I have the mod manager, the quick INI thingy. It's on the top page, on the top line of the most popular all-time on Nexus mods for Fallout 76. That's what I use to install my mods, and it writes the custom INI file for you. I'm not really computer savvy, and I don't like messing with stuff. I always tend to go and put a dot in the wrong place or something if I go mess with it. Coffee. You go and hook up Mamacita with some fresh coffee, and I will be right back. Alright. Ice cubes coming. Alright. Whoop. Micro. There you go. Thank you for waiting. I refilled our water as well while we're going. Alright, let's go. What did I miss? What did I miss? I play in the Windows Store because I pay 20 cents for the game. It sucks. Can't change the language in the game. Everything known to humankind even worked. Can't change the language in the game. Dakin. Actually, we had this issue before. Dakin, to change the language in the game, you do that. You actually have to change the language, default language in the computer. And, come on. You dork whack. Well, I was gonna go reset anyway. I need to go get more food buffs. Yeah, if you're playing on PC, to change the language in Fallout, you have to go into your computer and in your settings in Windows and change the language there, and then when you load in the game, it uses your default language of that. When the game gets a discount on Steam, I'll buy the new bundle. I haven't looked at that new bundle. I don't. It was like $40 just for like a power armor skin or something. Or something. I really regretted buying the pit bundle. Like, cool looking little in-camp thing, and you got a fusion. The fusion recharger was why I bought it, and then of course, like not too long after, you were able to just like get it in the item shop. Don't ever buy from the Steam store or Microsoft store. I always buy from Humble Bundle. That's always where I get my games because they're discount too. There's lots of other places. Warp. I think I missed a bunch of things. Marco, that's not what I'm on about. Don't know what you're on about. Another blank soup. 2 brain bombs. Very real. Or if I could explain it, but it's very long and I don't want to bore you. I think I missed parts of the conversation. Not sure what's going on. Where are my dudes? They didn't disconnect, did they? Oh, you logged at a weird spot. Where are you? Oh, the other way. Oh, they're over there. Well, oh, they all died. That's fine. Oh, yeah. You guys cannot see what I am doing because my other screen is not activated. Nerd sauce. Dude. Double Dutch jerk wagon. We're gonna give you some brain bombs, maybe a cranberry relish. Oh, I don't like having weird, annoying sounds in my head. That's why I'm gonna try to put them in yours as well. You. Oh, screw it. You're gonna be all just dead and stuff. Alright, let's go back to the other guy. Okay. Come join the the Discord. Thank you, Stabby. Get you. Type from CD keys. When you do that, it has something to do with the INI files. Oh. You change 2 INF files to entirely. In one of the mod launchers, you get 2 times the frames per second. Oh yeah, you can go into your custom INI file and change the interval thing from 1 to 0. I did it in my encoder for the stream, almost caught on fire. But oh sweet lord, does it look amazing! I highly suggest you guys do that if you're just playing like I run steady at 48 frames a second. Why is it not showing? Oh, I did the verify file thing on my game and it, oh, the overlay. Oh, I turned the overlay off. Oh. Actually, I want to turn that back on. Let me do that real quick here. Yeah, I turned the overlay off. Whatchamacallit, Sauce? Manage properties. Yeah, but like I always stick right around it's always like 48 frames a second, like, and it's just steady 48 frames a second. But I changed that interval and like it would fluctuate. But yeah, it was getting up to like 280 or something frames per second, and it looked amazing. But my video encoder, the memory on that while trying to stream and stuff immediately was just like, dude, no, we can't stream to 2 platforms, run 2 games at the same time, and have one of them just utilizing 100% of the video card capability. That's basically what it's doing when you just basically unleash your game to use your full video cards. Beefy powerisms. Is there a Fallout 76 map so you can leave notes? They're probably. I use the Uni map specifically and only so that I can click F1 on my keyboard to fast travel to my base. But there's like, it does all kinds of stuff. If you guys are familiar with the Fallout 76 map, that I've linked in a few of my videos, that like you can click it and just show like every different node or flower or lead or anything in the thing. There's map mods that you could do that in game, which are pretty bonkers. As far as leaving notes, I'm not sure. It would require having SFE mod, that I can guarantee. That's why you cap the FPS once you optimize it. Yeah, gives you that leftover. I have issues when I'm running the second account, like as it is, plus doing the streaming and stuff. But yeah, I think I tried that like in the middle of the stream because somebody was showing me how to do it, and the stream just like froze, and then like crashed. Because my thing was being a jerk face and taking away all the capability of the encoder to do the streaming. So we're gonna click on one of these and one of those. We're gonna do one of these. I think we're gonna redo our other buffs. We got bobblehead leader. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna do them all over. So, get another one of these. Not 3. We'll do a bobblehead leader. We'll do. I'll get one of my alts over here too. These lunch boxes. Pretty close enough. Streamlabs is a beast on this. Yeah. This is the ultra version I'm using. Stream into both YouTube and Twitch and everything at the same time. Alright, where are you, lunchy boxies? There you go. We get our 100%. We got our 100%. Get the map on you. There we go. Okay, let's make you the leader. There we go. Okay. Why does the Elder Mark break so fast? Because things that are too awesome can't be completely awesome. Else there would be no need for any other thing ever. And I actually didn't notice that they broke fast. Actually don't use mine very too often. I would definitely still prefer the fixer over it. Unless you're fighting a boss. But if I'm fighting a boss, I'm not using Elder's Mark or a Railway anyway. First person so that we can see where this little line goes. There we go. I have my CPU overclocked. The BIOS wasn't enough. I repair my voice sometimes during Earl, yeah. The weapon, or the gunsmith. I don't know why I always say weaponsmith. Gunsmith is kind of required. I'll quickly realize when my alts are accidentally DC'd during eviction notice because my gun friggin' breaks. They're an armor legendary effect that reduces VAT's use in Fallout 76. What's AP drain? I didn't even know. I don't know jack squat about power armor builds or any of that kind of stuff. What's AP drain? Yeah, I thought there was one that like used less of your fusion core. Is it actual AP cost? That's actually kind of cool. Unit int worth the bomb. Yeah, that's what I'm using right now. Is it God tier paired with, yeah. You get yeah, even like a level 1 piece of wood unyielding intelligence 2-star is worth a lot. It is you know, getting 4 intelligence for every single piece of gear plus 20 for a full set is very sexy. That's what I'm using right now. Yeah, when I put unyielding intelligence pieces on my vendor for like 35,000, they go like stupid fast. We're going the wrong way. I feel like when I verified I tried to move the game from a hard drive to another hard drive, and it failed, so I did the verify pennies, and I think my mouse settings got like sped up. Actually, I'm gonna try to change that right now. Ah, that's good. I feel like I'm spinning around a little more than normal. I totally hit the wall. Alright. Gonna make full health. Yeah, I do have a video on how to get the 33 luck. Basically, I changed nothing in my build. Like, I used my full-blooded commando stealth set, and I just put on oh, that did not kill them all. I put on just a set of overeaters with 5 things of luck, I have a full build on how to do that. 33 luck as full health, and it's pretty beast. Still doing less damage because you don't have a blooded weapon, but if you're using quad, it doesn't matter. But even then, when you're full health, without the unyielding armor, like the benefit, this is the benefits of being low health are so amazing. You get that, not only you get the 33 luck, you have like super high perception and agility and all kinds of tasty stuff. All for the trade-off of being able to get hit 7 or 8 times before you die instead of 2. Sorry, that sounded more like an argument for bloodied. Get your grilled Raztags. Oh yeah, because you have less strength, so you have less carry weight as well. That alone, DPS lost. Yeah. Yeah, it's the trade-off of, you know, you'll be able to live longer, to take more hits, and you'll need it because you're not going to be killing them as fast. It's like all around slower. Unless you're not very efficient and you die often, then Bloodied. If you could not die, then Bloody's definitely quicker, faster, and everything. Mostly just the insane amount of extra experience you get and everything. I don't have... There we go. Didn't have B-Tats on. Yeah, now you gotta need the full health because you gotta do low DPS, yeah. You've been playing the same thing over and over again. Yeah, of course. That's the whole jam, you know. Go get naked and go play Berserker for a while. Go do it. There's all kinds of different ways you can play. I know eventually I want to try a weightless chameleon build. That for no other reason than I just want to. And I collected up a full Godroll set of weightless AP weapon weight. Just so I can go around naked and have the chameleon thing, so just be invisible forever. Alright, well, as long as I'm not moving. I wanted to see how that compared to other sneak builds. Gotta switch up the playstyles in the game? Yeah. Yeah, and Bethesda kind of gonna throw that big curveball at us here soon. I'm like, cause you know everyone's gonna try to be a ghoul for a while. And you can't be bloody to a ghoul. Because there's no other way to keep your health low without rads, right? I'm gonna make naked build. Yeah. Yeah, berserkers you get you know, junkies you get 50% of rejected stuff. Risk rate you get 50% if you just got some caps on you. Furious you get 45% if you never miss. Berserkers, you get 50% if you just ain't got no armor on. But weightless armor doesn't count. No, weightless armor, that's different. A chameleon mutation, you go invisible if you're naked, and the weightless armor doesn't count against the mutation. It used to say it in the tooltip, and last time I looked it didn't. I don't know if that's been nerfed or taken out. But yeah, Berserker, you can have Berserker armor, or Berserker gun. You get 50% if you're naked. I don't know if it still works, but I remember people saying if you get into Chinese stealth armor, and you just go and let people beat up on you until your stealth armor the Chinese stealth armor breaks, like it needs to be repaired. You can still wear it and get the benefit of it, and it doesn't count against you on the Berserker. You can get your 140 or whatever armor. There were a lot of dudes in there. Explosive weapons break paint. Yeah, just go get a buddy to CPU on you. Ooh, that's pretty good. So that means you can get stealth effect. Don't quote me on that. I've never actually done it. I know that like when my unyielding armor breaks, I don't get the other benefits of it, you know, the 3 points and everything, that starts going away. But I don't know if that stealth thing would still work, but I think somebody was saying that it gives you some benefit. Obviously they wouldn't have been suggesting doing it for no reason. So I don't know if you still get your 90, you can still jump off stuff and not die, and or maybe it still just counts as the best hazmat in the game, suit in the game. I tried the new Tesla rifle while I was on the PTS, and I mean, it didn't blow my skirt up or anything. I was comparing it against the quad that I use. It's 2-shot, so 25% extra damage only if you're in bats, basically. If you're free aiming with it, pretty much that second shot always misses almost. What's the like 150% loss in accuracy if you're free aiming, which is just awful. 22nd shot, 25%, and it's gonna miss. Use that for tagging in West Deck over grenades. Tag the entire room. People have been saying that the 2-shot has a bigger spread. I mean, visibly, the electric beams coming out of the front of it looks fatter, like there's more stuff going. But I don't know if it actually tags more dudes. And I could be completely wrong on this, but I think that the way, like if you have an explosive weapon and the AoE, like, I want to say that, like, when I'm shooting this gun right here, it will tag them. Oh, you dork. I think it only hits 8 targets. Like, if there's 25 dudes out there and I shoot my gun, it's only gonna hit 8 dudes. I don't think 2-shot would hit 16. I don't think it works like that. But I have never tested it. I know some people that know more. The PvP people I played with always were ranting and raving that it's better. And I was asking them that specific question. Can you got like a video or something of showing it doing 16 damage numbers on 16 dudes versus 8? And they were just basically, they came up with, well, we just think it does. We don't know. Morpit's busted. 1 plus in the negative of 150 less accuracy, meaning the beam is wider. That's 2-shot, yeah. Two-shot increases tagging radius. Yeah, you'd have to be able to test that, like, you know. The only thing I could tell from it is like that beam looks a little bit fatter. I mean, it'd be different if like the other beam was going over there, like 2 beams were like, you know, spreading further. So I don't know. I don't know how you test. I don't know how I would test it if I did. Yours looks so bad compared to mine. Yeah. I remember that, you know, years, a long time ago, you'd have dudes all grouped up and shoot your gun down into a crowd, and like you would legitimately just see 8 numbers. Like, you know, you'd see that 25 8 times in a big crowd of dudes. Is where I'm judging off that stuff from. Me mine? Oh no, I'm good. I'll get one. I got a whole bunch of them here eventually. At Marco. Beba. That's why the new one that drops from dangerous last times is a G-roll basically for Teslas. Yeah. I'll have to try it out in Radiation Rumble or something too. I know when I'm on my main in my full build, I one-shot the ghouls. If it's a crit, one shot does like 899 on the ghouls in Radiation Rumble for a headshot crit. So I have to see how that compares to that. I really want to get a freaking bloody 25-25 and any armor 25-25 Tesla rifle, so I can finally do like a full real test of that gun. All rifles actually. I want to get anti-armor 25-25 and bloody 25-25 of every rifle. You can do the ultimate showdown. You don't try to kill. No, the only time I ever do Radiation Rumble is when I'm on my private and I want to go level up my alts. What am I doing? I am distracted with the conversation. My brain's not working too well. What's up, doggy? I was slacking, let my adrenaline go away. Hacking. Hello. How's it going, Jared? This is Ava YouTube. Yeah, I'm paying for this Streamlabs Ultra. So they have all the chat in one window, and of course, I don't even have the window open. I just look at the YouTube thing. Missing the Twitch chats. How are you? YouTube's not working for me for some reason. That's weird. YouTube working for anybody? Oh, I need to refresh it anyway. It's not showing any messages. There we go. Activate fast. Activate fast. boy mode. Activate fast boy. I don't know what you mean. Pioneer 2. Is this the West Tech run? This is, yes. Well, my West Tech run, and I watched one Mr. West Tech video, and actually, I think I watched 2 West Tech videos, and Angry Turtle said something in a stream, and then the rest of it, I was streaming yesterday, and we kind of developed, people were helping me develop the minute little details of this. I mean, 98% of it's the exact same as everyone else. I think if you watched it, you wouldn't even really tell anything I'm doing different, really. Warp doesn't know what fast. Is that like a meme or something? Yeah, Jared, I'm gonna put out a video. Not like trying to compete with Mr. West Tech or anything, but I'm gonna do. Hey, this is how I just got 100 levels on the scoreboard in 2 days, kind of thing. I'm gonna link the video I copied off of from what's his name, Mr. West Tech, and just link to West Tech and Angry Turtle because they have way better. Way massive amounts of details. Come on. There you go. Explain why I go all the way to the end. Yeah, we were coming up with like the different, trying to be the most efficient. Bindi was suggesting I go all the way down there and the fast travel up to the top. And I busted out the stopwatch. I realized that just turning around from right there at the end actually made those 3 dudes right there respawn. And then I come back up here. So doing it this way, I have like maybe 5 or 6 seconds where I'm not like shooting at something. Dog's in the corner for some reason. It's weird. Sometimes when you load in the dogs, they all have their head tucked into a corner.
Aha!
If this dog has his head over here. Oh, yeah. S&B tabs. Alright. Stuff. You don't need to server hop to get them to respawn. No. You just basically need to be outside like 30 seconds or a minute, and they reset. But to what am I doing here? Let me click on my alts. What buff am I missing? Oops, the wrong guy. What am I missing? Why are they? It was 2 rooms in a row where they didn't die. But yeah, if you go downstairs and you stay down there for like 30 or 40 seconds, the upstairs will respawn. And instead of just sitting down here in the elevator, here there's like 8 dudes that you can kill. And if you go all the way down to the end where the laser grids are, it seems like it makes these little dudes right here respawn as well. So that's 5 dudes right there. And there's no dudes there. Come down here. There'll be like 1 dude here in the middle. And I forgot who it was. But thank you, whoever it was yesterday was trying to bust out the Tesla rifle, because there's 1 dude that's kind of hides down over here. That guy. And if I shoot him right here, I can hit him around the corner and get him to come out here. 1 more kill. And so this is like the only dead time where I'm not shooting stuff running back up here, but I got to be down here anyway to let it reset. The other option is to fast travel up to the top of your camp. But going all the way down there, and whatever time it took just there will make these dudes right here respawn. So, if you do it, doing it right, your adrenaline never goes away. Because you're never not killing something within a minute. Yeah, I can take no credit for the Tesla rifle. And I was trying to shoot down the thing with my explosive gun, and like it was not tagging them. Like it was working, but somebody in the chat yesterday was like, "Dude, use a Tesla rifle." I'm like, okay. It super works. And stuff. Come on. And also in this corner, all the other videos, they just throw it right here. And sometimes, like Bindi was saying, he throws it and it bounces all the way down the end of the room. I hit it to this little corner right here against this pillar. Oh, my adrenaline's gone now. Just trying to make sure that it gets smack dab and stays in the middle of the room. Trying to maximize the spread. What's your season mark? I don't know, like 95 or something probably by now. And the reason I killed this dude on the way up is so that I can throw it further over to that corner. Because these dudes, you know, I just want to make sure I get the dudes further over yonder. How was you a member but not subbed? Hey, thank you for the sub. Over on Twitch, tier 1, thank you. Yeah, you guys are able to see the Twitch chat and these YouTube chat, so you saw them doing it on the other side. I'm in on Twitch. Did I use my Prime? Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Jared. Woot woot. I hear him talking somewhere. Oh, yeah, sometimes he's just out here. From this little bit, the only dead time I have in the whole process, but it's worth it because I get to kill 3 more dudes over here. Sometimes it's 1. He's already a member over here. Yeah, I super appreciate it, guys. I look like a fixer. Oh, totally not a fixer. Yeah, I definitely appreciate. I've never asked for you guys to join or anything, but I definitely do appreciate when you guys do. This is technically what I make my living on. Oh, and I'm a baby little YouTuber, so every little bit definitely super helps. doggy with his head in the corner. Get a little bit more bloody. Come on. An SMG considered a rifle or pistol? It's a pistol. Well, the 10mm SMG can be a pistol. The 45 SMG is a rifle. You can't turn it into a pistol, I don't think. But the 10mm you can switch the stock to make it either or. Somebody actually asked a couple days ago in a stream about the 10mm SMG using commando perks or the guerrilla perks, and I had said I think you did the automatic pistol perks. I was watching a stream from Angry Turtle, and somebody had asked the same thing, and he said commando. I don't know if he was talking about the Elder's Mark or the 10mm. Or just half lurking, half paying attention. I don't remember if they were talking about the Elder's Mark or that new... Don't die, you jerk. The new 10mm pistol or the Elder's Mark. Because that's also where I got the tip about switching to an Elder's Mark with a 60 armor pin. Where is he? Oh, he's alright, right there. Instead 10mm is plus by commando. Okay, so yeah, I was wrong. Alright, whoever asked that question a couple days ago. I just didn't remember. I know I did that whole video, the 10mm versus the anti-armor explosive 25, 10mm versus the 45 video. And I'm wondering if I either did it wrong there or if I just didn't remember correctly. Oh, what am I at? What was I at the scoreboard? Okay. At once I get to level 99, I'm gonna turn off the stream stuff on the screen and turn off my mic. So I'm gonna click record and record it as doing it so I can clip it for a video. So I'll respond to your guys' messages after. You ain't it. Right, 98. Do insta. Alright, living a little dangerously with my health a little bit lower. Make sure no one touches me. Tab refresh. Ooh, actually, time to refresh the marsupial too. I think so. Totally is. Marsupial, give me one more intelligence. instead. The extra dude. Also, I stopped jumping over this thing because I kept getting stuck on that. Sometimes marsupial seems like it kind of screws you over when you're trying to jump around in a building with stuff on the roof, or the ceiling, I should say. So just those two dudes. Well, just the one dude and the other guy I just killed if he happens to be there. Doggy in the corner. There's a bad dog. Sometimes he's there and sometimes he's there. Make sure you reload before getting the dog, because he can kill you. Alright, wrong gun. I get stuck on the same spot. Yeah. Those little wires coming out of the thing took me a while to figure out how to avoid them. Thank you for the sub, Randy Hill. To aim right underneath the thingy. As that ball goes away, you know I got the right spot. And a whole bunch of the dude lived. I want that. Oh, because he was legendary. Alright. That was a wasted 10 seconds, but whatever. Gotta go. Hope they come back in time. We'll see you. Have a good one. I like gun poo. Instant. Don't get stuck on the thing. That is one thing the one thing I do not like about playing a first person is you have no idea where your body is. I keep getting stuck on stuff constantly. I like just being able to see like where my feet are, and that's only, yeah, like makes just jumping around easier. But you can't see where the little arc thingy goes with the grenades. It's good. Also, I thought I found a little magic trick that doesn't work. Hit reload and then hit the elevator. So it'll be reloaded when you get up there. Totally does not work. Alright, 98. You little tanky dog. Wrong gun. I missed. Thank you. I totally missed, but that's okay. Yep. Oh, that was two dudes that didn't die. Human? All goes away, you're good. What's up? Ayu! Ayu Mosey. I'm butchering that. Buggy door. Instead, gonna shoot once and we will tag him. Get him so we shoot his face like that. And let's do this. Alt does not have a perk card, so I'm gonna make sure I push my B pads more often. Ow, 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 ow. That super mutant on female character, not for any naughty reasons, but I really wish that it didn't show the bra. It really ruins kind of the look of it. If you guys saw that little picture that was just on the screen. Otherwise you look all super mutant-y, but with a bra for some reason. Or, even better, oh man, that would be sweet if they put bras on super mutants. That would be so funny. What do you think is better for herbivore? I don't actually know. I'm not an expert on carnivore food. I don't know if there's equivalent for herbivore, like it was something, but as far as I know, herbivore is definitely the way to go if you're looking for experienced food. And it's much easier to get to. You don't have to go kill scorched beasts or anything. And what am I getting? 38% with cranberry relish and 11.75 with brain bombs. I think there's like there might be equivalents though. Same thing as the King Grognat outfit. Does it show a bra? Like, makes it lose the allure, not the allure, but the aestheticness of it. Instead. You dumb dork bug game.
I splatter your brain.
Yeah. Out of your brain, one. I'll return the favor. Where are you? And when I shoot some doggies. Right, I am going to click on that screen. Nope, not that screen. Yes, that screen. Take off that. I'm going to turn off my mic. and I'm gonna record this clip for the last level. So I won't be able to respond. I will answer the stuff in voice in just once I'm hit 100. Oops. Well, it turns out I have to change where my thing gets recorded to because I moved the files over there and stuff. Click on recording path. Recording path. Oh, see? Oh, okay, I have to I moved where my files get recorded to. It'll be folder where I record to is no longer there, and I can't change that during the stream, so I just have to go rewrite the file. Alright, let me go to there. Let me do 888 and I just need to. Here we go. New folder, videos, and click. Alright, and done, and record. There we go, now it works. Okay. Take two. Alright. Yeah. And that is level 100. Alright. So for the perks and everything that I'm using for this, I have Adrenaline is the key to this. Makes sure that the grenades explode. I'm using Berry Mentats for the more intelligence. Bobblehead Leader for more intelligence, or for the experience. Casual Team bonus for intelligence for more experience. Marsupial, I am suppressing that mutation to give me 1 more intelligence for more experience. Nerd Rage, to make sure that the grenades blow up stuff. Let's see. The 5% Mothman. Oh, I wasn't even using all the lunchboxes, or my rested bonus. Let's see. Brain Bombs for... Oh, all my stuff wore out. But Cranberry Relish Brain Bombs. And for the perks, the important ones are Grenadier, so that the stuff blows up further. Plus the Demolition Expert, so those definitely blow up more. And everything else, Fire in the Hole, so I can make sure that I'm getting them in the exact spot I want. Stranger Numbers is making the negative, or the buffs that I'm getting from Egghead and the other stuff to give me more experience. Inspirational for more experience. Fireproof, just in case I do get too close, a little less chance of blowing myself up. And Nerd Rage to give me more damage, which is awesome. Sandwiches. Other than that, we've got the Class Freak, which is making the other mutations that I have, the negatives less, give me more experience. And top it off, Bloody Mess for more pew pew. And on this playthrough, or this alt, I do not have Far-Flung Heroes on my main that I was doing it. Your thrown grenades have a 50% chance that when they blow up, they'll blow up dudes around them, which is also beneficial. The other important thing is I have the 5 points in intelligence here, plus I have the full 15 in there, so I have 20 total intelligence, which gives me the special of, well, 65. My buffs ran out. But rock and roll. And stuff. And now you're level 100. And yeah, I had turned off my mic and the actually, let me put that back on there. Turned off everything else, or just because I was gonna record that clip. Oh, I'm still recording. Let me turn that off now. Last time I tried to use the Streamlabs recorder, the video came out all like buggy and stuff. And my backpack's all bugged. It's weird. Okay. Do you use quantum? It has been the normal Nuka grenades. The quantums don't go through walls. We did test that out. Like I threw it right here at this little thing. All right, what do you call this thing? Not a tent. This curtain. The dude who was standing right on the other side of the curtain took 0 damage. Nuka grenades are kind of required. And right on, we are level 100 now. Do and stuff. Do and stuff. So rock and roll. I was at level 10 on the scoreboard. I guess it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before. We were messing around on the first day, and I watched the Mr. Westek video 2 days ago and copied the build a little bit. I mean, I changed it afterwards, and yeah, during the stream there were 3 of us. We were doing it like as a team. It was a lot of fun, but it was definitely slower. And I was very noobish and was messing everything up constantly. But we got that down to a science-ish. At the end of that, and then yesterday I was doing it solo, and then I kind of fine-tuned it a little bit more. Basically, just got it so that, because I was the problem most of the time on it, getting the rhythm down and all of that. And yeah, so essentially it was like 3 hours one day, and then probably 5 hours yesterday, and then I don't know, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours today.
All round.
Rock and roll.
You.
All right. But we are going to put on our other armor. Now we're just gonna go play the game. Do not scrap those, you jerk face. Do not scrap those that all and stuff. Alright. And rock and roll. 100 wood. Wouldn't doing this weekend make it easy? Yeah, well it would have, but I like intentionally, I had just a goal in my mind, like once the season came out. I wanted this season to not think about dailies at all. Like, I just wanted to basically ignore them. So my plan was day one, I was going to go get to 100 on the scoreboard, and then I realized I'm not very good at doing that stuff, so it took me a few days. And I slacked off a lot with that video I put out and doing stuff. So now I can actually go do the story and stuff. People have absolutely zero reason to complain that they don't have enough time. Yeah. Except for all the people that, you know, start up in the middle of the season. But yeah, this is all what it went. But the double score weekend only affects the dailies. The dailies and your weeklies will be more. The score that you get from kills is not affected unless I'm wrong. You're talking about, is it a double score weekend or a double XP weekend? Oh, can you imagine if they were at the same time? Alright. Double score weekend, yeah. So for 4 days, I'm assuming it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday. All of these will be more. So, what are we doing here? We're gonna go do all these. I tried to save as many as I could. I should have like not done these. I should have waited until I got to 100, but I don't know. I wasn't thinking, because I could have got. That'd have been a lot more levels past 100. Because after you're 100, this is the only way you can get stuff. So we are gonna drink Nuka-Colas, which is over here. We definitely don't have enough. Alright, let's go get our real base up. I did the opposite this time. I usually get the scoreboard done first. But this time, yeah, rank. Yeah, take your time. Yeah, I wanted to just like actually enjoy the new area, and like not have that daily extra grind. I'm really enjoying the fact that I gave myself a little vacation from turning in script every day, which was like an hour and a half of every single day, and then added in with the way the scoreboard was that I had to like, I gotta also make sure I do my dailies. So it's like 2 hours of every day that I'm allowing myself to like not stress.
As the warden of Eastern Regional Penitentiary, I'm coming to you with an urgent message. Mad Dog Malone.
I'm gonna get a responder fireman outfit right now.
I am deputizing any citizen here in this passage and to grab to dam and attempt to subdue him. I need him taken alive. I will make an example of him to all the other prisoners. My marshals will take care of transport him back.
You jerk. You double jerk. I just did my freaking buffs. Oh yeah, let's get that back on the screen there. There we go. How's it going, Mike G? Mushki. Munchki. Retrieve your job loot. I don't think there's anything really in there, is there? My mind is no longer fried from West Tech grinding, yeah. I just finished mine. It was a wasted effort to get one bottle. Alright, well, let's go rebuff up again. Let's see if any of my alts got anything cool. It appears that they did not. Whack, whack, whack. Okay. I plan to do West Tech for the season whenever the double X. Yeah, dude, the double XP would be just bonkers. Doesn't I'll do it whenever. Well, now I know how to do the West Tech farming. So if I ever do need to get some level, and I might even do that on this guy when it comes around. Yeah, this new character playthrough is kind of like not new anymore. Should I haven't hold that free account I got with the Prime when the TV show came out. Thinking I should start that, and like I could just level up dudes from 1 to 50 each week. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm sleeping. I will start horde Nuka-Colas. Yeah. Yeah, it was funny. I've always hoarded the Nuka-Colas. Every one I got, I always saved on an alt. It was like a week before this whole thing started when I did a raffle and I gave away like 1,000 Nuka-Colas. When I actually came over here to do it, I'm like, oh man, I don't have any. All right, so let's go do the dailies real quick, and I guess start the old actual story, huh? Do 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 instant. Do 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 do. Let's switch these two other chat screens over there. Okay. All right. Well, how is everyone else doing? Check on the stream. I haven't taken a look. What we got here? We have 37 people watching. 24 people click like. Thank you guys for clicking like. It really helps out the stream and the channel. And how many people got over on the old Twitch? We got 3 people over on Twitch. Thank you guys for watching over on Twitch as well. There's a link of vice versa in both Twitch or YouTube if you guys prefer either or. Let's go and fill up some food so we can get our AP going. Popcorn. How do you get that altar that give 5% XP? It is the Sacred Mothman Tome. That was a reward from the Mothman event that just ended not too long ago. I think, actually, oh yeah, this is the first time I actually haven't even looked at the season board, the scoreboard, or whatever. Oh yeah, we don't need this build anymore. Let's get our real build on. There we go. Alright, now we're all real pew pew style. You can actually buy them from players' vendors. It is a tradable plan. Sacred Mothman Tome. I will give you a link actually to it. Give me a second here. Some information on it. Sacred Mothman Tome. And click. There's that. Oops. One over there. Link for Twitchies. Also, that website, the Plan Collectors page in the Fed 76 is a great page. Great resource. You guys should definitely utilize. Let's go do our weeklies and our dailies and our stuff. Collect Radaway, craft an alcoholic beverage. That sucks. I'll go do that on my main. Drink Coca-Cola, craft ammo, I'll do that on my main. Picture of Grafton Monster. We can do that on this guy. We're gonna go do it over here though. Thanks. Didn't know about that domain. Yeah, pet76.info. They have an apparel database, a plan database, which are really nice. I can link the apparel one too. I'll have to go back to the main page to look for it. Yeah, it's if you use Pet76 as a tool to like learn stuff, it's got some great resources. Just don't use it as an actual price tool. Use it as research for prices. Just don't consider that price is real. Same goes for nukatrader.com. When I was pricing stuff for vendors, stuff that's like not Godroll level, you can kind of bounce back, see what Nuka-Trader's price into that, see what Pet76 plan things price into that, and then go to Real Price Check channel and find out what the real price is. Does I have a camera actually? I do. Can't shoot him with that though. Alright. Okay, what's next? We got claim a workshop. Well, that's not hard, is it? You can actually do that like right here. And as with many people, the reason that people do use Pet76 is because it's useful. I mean, it would be great if there was just a magical list of place somewhere that told you what to sell stuff at, what stuff was worth. It would be cool if it actually existed, but it doesn't. It's all just some dude who made a little algorithm. You're like, oh, this is probably going to be worth this, so let's post this up, and people will think that it's the real price when it actually can be drastically off of what the real market is. But to find out what stuff is really worth, it does take some work. You do need to go to price check channels, check on Discord, check around, you know, ask people that know better than some little list that just put a 1.2 value for this or 1.3 value by this and times it all by 1,000. Here's the price of it. No, it isn't. Alright, reject that. Alright, next. What's up, King Castro X Gaming? How are ya? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for heading out over on Twitch. Me. Prices are constantly fluctuating. Yeah, there is no algorithm for it. And yeah, those Pet76 they don't equate in for hype. You know, like saying the weenie wagon, same price as like the blue suitcase. Because every plan from those events are worth exactly the same. No, they aren't. Alright. Cripple a human's head. We can do that. Do all these on our main. Actually, the Nuka-Colas we can do on me here. I think the rest of them will probably just get along the way because we're going to start looting again. Tektron's arms, though, we can do that. We'll go do this event over here. We'll bring our alt so that we have 4 shots at getting a responder fireman or force camo jumpsuit. Alright. Also, each platform seems to have different values on it. Yeah, well, at least Pet76 is upfront about that. They like have the note saying this is for PC.
Automated warning to all
and I don't want to give too much crap to Pet 76. If you look closely in the detailed price value thing, they do have like a full note on it saying, you know, these are not accurate to trading discords or Reddit or whatever. So, I mean, they do have a note basically saying don't trust our prices, but you have to like click another little thing to get it up to even see that note. Vectron's arms. There we go. I think my headset is about to die. And I started this out with my headset at 37%. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna stick with my 11 weeks ago plan to keep all of these Sunday streams to 4 hours. That got kiboshed for the high capacity backpack mod. But I think my headset is going to be the determining factor. And the sound is so horrible with my desktop mic, especially over. Oh, you guys can hear my keyboard more than anything. Just have the worst rad rumble ever. 5 people were in the hall. Yeah. Oh, we were just talking in the comment section about the thirst zapper. I don't know if anyone was around when the thirst zapper first came out. Like there was a bug on it. If you had a grenade out, when you threw a grenade, it didn't use a grenade. So you just infinitely spam grenades. And it took them a week or so to fix it. So, but you go to Rumble, there'd be like 7 people, all with thirst zappers, and it was just, there'd be like 6,000 grenades going in the air. Like I did a rad Rumble where I got literally 0 experience. Because I wasn't able to tag anything. Alright. Triple humans heads. I'm gonna go do that. That was the big jerk face mode day, week, or whatever. You forgot about that? Yeah, that was so annoying. And I used to always, people would bitch about people throwing grenades and stuff, and I'd always be like, well, they went, they farmed, they crafted the grenades, and let them go and do it. But during that thing, I was like, you bastards. Yeah, you think people spamming auto grenade launchers is bad? Let me tell you, see 10 people just throw. Alright. There we go. Oh, what else do we? I think all the rest I gotta go to my main to do. Crap booze. We'll do the nukas on this guy. Wham. Check my battery on the headset here. Oh, it says it's 28%. Why is it, weird in my ears? Power up the fusion core? How about no? Where are you? In the miscellaneous?
Refrain from theft, looting, assault,
Murder, sampling flowers. Nuka grenades. We're gonna save you. That's a lot of stim packs. Alright.
Violation of hotel policy.
Alright, well, what else did I... Yeah, I had a plan on this guy. I wanted to get the quest chain up to the point of doing... the recruitment blues thingy.
Welcome to Bespoke, the finest tailoring in Appalachia. Not
Appalachia.
saying much.
Man, these guys have no Nuka-Colas. Really? Did I buy them out like beforehand? Forget about that. Alright, well, much of that. Oh, we'll go to the refuge. We sell them. Do-do-do. Dang. Hey Mark, what's the deal with the presidential suits? I've got like 12. No, what the bus is.
Another. Please,
The-
wipe your feet on the mat before entering. Please.
Before this little bug where you can get them, they were very, very expensive and very naughty. Like you had to go to like, you know, somebody that, like hacked into the dead room type of thing to get them, or know somebody that actually got like one legitimately back in the nuclear winter days, like a really prized, sexy thing, and they've always kind of taunted everybody being in that display case. And yeah, so now that there's a little bug where you can get them, it's people are cool. Those are worth like millions and millions of caps before, but now they're not, because you can just go grab them. So yeah, I'm gonna hold on to them. You know, whatever this little temporary glitch is going on where people are able to grab them. And yeah, so the prices will go back up to whatever they were. Not as much as they were at the high point, but they're still going to be, you know, a rare apparel unless their fix that they do to it just to take them all out of the game. Yeah, I try to explain it, and this is a really good way to explain it. The people that keep saying, "Oh, you know, there's certain servers are primed, and you know, like if you do a certain little method, you can when you go roll weapons, it'll make it so you get bloodies or quads or, you know." People always have little speculations about that, and I always try to explain it in a way to say there are really amazing, smart people in this game, and if there's any way to manipulate it, where that you can change or affect the RNG to get a different role, like people would have figured it out. And a great example of it is there was a bug where all of a sudden this one display case that nobody even goes next to, if you server hop and you can magically get it to bug one out, people figured that out in like 36 minutes after the season came out. You think after 36 minutes of figuring something like that out with 7 years of a game, don't you think they'd have figured out a way to like change the RNG system when you roll stuff? So, whatever pattern you think you're getting to make that quad appear, it's not real. You'd imagine they'd make them untradeable. They are untradeable. Oh no, I guess the other ones were. Some of the pickaxe bugs, yeah. Alright, I don't think we had enough to get this all done. We're just going to do that on the other day. Okay, so we're going to go and do the Recruitment Blues storyline, which all starts over at Place. Daily, we don't want to do that one. We want to do whatever the Brotherhood one is. Brother Distill returning Appalachia. There we go. We're going to do this whole quest chain up to Recruitment Blues. And I'm going to save that quest and not do that quest during a stream because I don't want to record it for an updated red dress video that I'm putting out very soon. So, we're getting some story content. I haven't done this storyline thing since I came back to the game. No, I did this back when I was level 100 to 300. I don't know, like 5 years ago or whatever. Oh, let's go check it out. I've done the pickaxe bugs today. Pure curiosity, and was worried about losing my count, to be honest. I don't think anyone's has to be worried about getting banned or anything. I made the choice not to do it because I don't want. I was doing it just for that little bit when I first heard about it in the stream. Somebody in the stream was the one that told me about it. I was like, oh really? Well, let's go look for some, and I got like 25 and.
Hey there, something up?
People, I don't think I need to do that. Yeah, people were mentioning that it was an exploit, and I realized, yeah, basically it was an exploit. And I didn't want to do exploits on my streams. Not that I have anything against it personally, but I try to. I don't want to do anything on a stream that like even has a possibility of somebody getting banned, type of thing. That's why I don't like do a big old showcase on mods. Even though I don't think you will get banned, they are technically against the terms of service, I would think. Especially certain ones.
And we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting
Your
civilians.
duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer.
You have no audio? Oh, that's a dumb bug. Were you in an expedition? Every time I leave a expedition, not every time, but sometimes when I leave an expedition, I hear a click and it kills my sound.
If there's nothing further,
honestly, I wish I'd known and gotten a few thousand of those modules when I could. It's still going on, Jared. I mean, you still can.
Paladin.
There was like, yeah, that's another thing where at some point somebody figured out, like within 30 minutes of that patch, that bug, to the point that somebody out there had to have crafted like 25 million of them, enough for the game Bethesda to like see some kind of information under their whatever computer thing that they had, enough for them to go and disable them from being crafted. Because for a little while you were able to just go to a bench and craft, you know, 255 at a time, and then very, very, very quickly Bethesda made it so you couldn't craft them anymore.
If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, get in line.
All right. Anyway, let's rock and roll.
Giddy. Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary.
Yeah, well, I don't like you.
Initiate Dorsey is too trusting, but I can't fault his commitment.
First time I did this, I sided with Romani. I think I'm gonna side with him this time, though.
If you mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it. Immediately. Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But, if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the Order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate. We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or looking to involve us in local squabbles.
Let's see, finding them is annoying though. Most of them have been disabled, yeah.
Too much left to do to secure
it's £3? Oh, I didn't even know that.
Save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
Alright, I can do that.
Do this right, conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate.
Alright.
We're here to protect.
If I could shoot you in the face right now, I would, but that would kind of ruin the quad. What's up, dude?
I should be... Well, now, you with these Steel Brother fellas? I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them.
Been in here. You were here 5 years ago. They're really neglecting you down here.
Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on them. Name's Artnap. So, what's this Knight fella sent you for?
I honestly don't know. I just walked in the front door and he's had me doing stuff.
A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the day. They was going around taking
The poll's unfair.
for the cause, they said. Yeah, like that don't make them raiders too. Well, I ain't got much, and I already got to worry about raiders. So, I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce much, but I got some extra, and I expect
Hey, weirdo.
to have a use for it. In return,
Stop giving me those creepy eyes. Move
steal
along.
boys
Move along.
and girls to keep raiders away from my farm. Heard a lot of noise they was on our side. So, seems fair.
I imagine the Brotherhood
All right.
would object to a collection of blood samples from corpses.
Very.
Shame.
Can I shoot you?
Make it quick if you
No.
could. My bones ain't getting any younger.
Bones ain't getting any younger.
What is it now? Yes. Something I can help you with?
Why
I
are you
am
such a
waiting to
creepy
speak with a
dude?
Brotherhood representative. I have no interest in
1,000-yard stare from 6 inches away from my face.
Mark my words.
The severe gentleman in the power armor is Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service. And what did Knight Shin want to know?
Kind of liked your whole cut and jib over here. He wanted to slice of some doctor action.
I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest.
Yeah.
My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray.
Oh.
Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own.
All this
No, they're just jerks.
place is like a tomb.
Thank you.
Right.
Hey. Yeah,
Yeah,
you.
we're just the third copy right on the
Who
ground.
do I need to talk to around
Even
here?
your house.
You know, about the guns. You don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Name's Tally Lane. What's your deal?
Adelio? Hi. Just walked in the front door.
I can do for you.
Now I'm like a messenger.
Shin? He the scary guy with the stick up his butt?
That's him.
Alright, shoot. Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns. Now, all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that.
Personal
For
space, bro.
self-defense,
Personal
of
space.
course. Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty folks out there.
Up in metal.
Hey, I get it.
And wasn't it like a boy and a girl or something?
You better have something useful to say to me.
Sean? God.
Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? All right. Keep it cool, Sean.
Keep it cool, Sean.
So, what's he got to say to me?
Raiders causing trouble again.
The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint.
Yeah, that sounds like them.
I'm a peaceful man. I really am. Sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, oh, I get it. I can't. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys.
Touche. Touche.
What the heck does Ad
Hey.
Victorium even mean?
Good question. Alright.
You should get that mutation treated, civilian.
This
He
is a
just
security
looks like an
real
asshole,
problem.
doesn't he?
not a social club.
Elders have so
If
much
you're
to
not finished,
teach us.
have you finished the task I gave you?
Person someday.
California members show
Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview.
I don't think you're a dick.
The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing.
Well.
Take the old and forge it
He actually said other people seemed to need it more.
That shows commendable discipline. Scribe Valdez may have interest
Are
in
you
the
grouped with
returns,
yourself?
but if so,
Yeah,
it is her problem.
I am.
That appears to resolve the matter on our end. Next report.
You ain't it.
We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods
It's one fun
payment.
thing with being on a private server. You can
Nicholas is in good hands.
you can still get the benefit of having a full team.
That's irrelevant.
I just have to
The Brotherhood
have
cannot
four of me
simply
here.
be hired out to every farmer and homesteader.
Gotta get that casual
We have
bonus.
our own concerns.
Oh, speak of the
Enough
devil,
about that.
I need to switch out
What's
my perks.
next?
I kind of have a whole setup here. Oh, I got adrenaline still. What was the other perk card I was sharing? Serendipity. Yeah. I kind of have my setup when I'm playing by myself in the private, where
No.
I'll share
You're not
the
armed
5-point
with
cards, like share the gunsmith and share the adrenaline, and share all that stuff,
Listen
so
to
that
me.
the main, the
Brotherhood
one that
is
I'm actually
not
playing, you
business
can,
armed
instead of using a
civilians.
5-point card, you can
End
use
of
like
discussion.
2 1s and a
Moving on.
2 1s and a 3, or 5 1-point cards of different things.
Impossible. Whatever happened,
Get really,
not us.
get really awesome sauce stuff.
That sounds like something Paladin Romani would say. But what he believes is of no concern of ours.
I think Mom's
People
calling
do
for
not
something
follow
here.
this man.
Give me 1 second.
We are not involved, and it should remain that way. That's everything. Against my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the Brotherhood. You need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment. I grant you permission, provisionally, to enter the compound
All right.
proper. Go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you
Oh,
want
there's the mic.
Paladin
Okay.
Romani's attention.
And stuff.
Building
I will do that.
Be
Don't
vigilant.
get left behind.
Be vigilant. Yes. What did I just do? Oh yeah.
The efficiency of Brotherhood response to visitors is...
Forging trust.
So much to teach us. I see it.
This is the armory. Scribe Valdez is upstairs.
Brotherhood Roundtable.
Show that I'm fit to be a scribe when
That's
I'm
actually a
on
cool looking
patrol
table.
day and night. Hello, civilian.
What's up? What's going on?
Oh, a prospective initiate. The Knight Shin sent you. And I guess Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight...
Her eyes look kinda weird.
Influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on a little mission.
She's been taking
If
too
you're
many men
interested,
pads.
I can bring you along and put you to work. Didn't even have... Let me give you a quick rundown of the mission before we start. Our new base, it's down in the bowels of this place.
Bowels.
A part of Atlas. Any questions before we start?
Nope. Let's just do this.
Great. Unfortunate.
Let's do this.
Old world science solved a lot of problems back
And stuff. Boom, 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 boom. We have 7 votes on the poll, I think, unless my thing's wrong. 57% of the people like the Brotherhood, huh? How is that unfair? Should it have been no and really no? I don't like the Brotherhood. Dork wagons. What do I need to talk to?
Good. You're here. So, how do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping
all
the
for the
area
Brotherhood
of
since the Enclave is
documentation left
basically
behind
dead.
before the war. Are you trying to get on my good side? Because that's how you get on. But
I don't really know much about the Enclave.
I'd like to get started. Let's head downstairs and see what we can turn up.
Your eyes are all buggy. I have this great screenshot. And sometimes, like when I'm fast traveling, it pops up where I'm standing next to her with power armor. She's like looking up over at my character so lovingly. They were good to Fallout 3. Yeah. Yeah, eventually here I want to get around playing to Fallout 3 in the New Vegas
Must be Dr. Hammond.
again.
This is lead scientist. We recovered some of his
I was thinking I didn't really remember much of Fallout 3,
This tech down here is
and
his
I went and I looked back at my Steam logs, and it says I only played They'd
should
fall
make arrangements for a proper
free for
burial.
like 50 or 60 or 70 hours
I
or
think
something.
this is good. Let's talk for a sec.
New Vegas
This
was
looks
only
like
like
what we need.
120, but it felt like it was more.
That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report.
Once I kind of get
So the
things lined up
project was in bad
a little bit
shape
more with
after
my
all?
channel and figure out like a
I knew
structure
it
of
sounded too good to be true.
and a schedule, I definitely want to have
Wow.
a stream day where I
This is
do
some
Fallout
seriously
3 and then
classified stuff
Vegas
that I
and
just let you
other
read,
stuff.
isn't it? I wasn't supposed to.
Every
Sure
Saturday
you
and
weren't.
Sunday streams, everything else is kind of making it up as I go. I like to have a little bit more structure.
I guess you're right. There's only so much I can tell you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas wasn't exactly an observatory before the war.
Uh-oh, Streamlabs yelled at you.
The military
I said it.
conducted research
I
there.
upped the amount of caps
Advanced
to
research.
15, but people are still...
We're down here to investigate and see what's
getting it.
worth salvaging for the Brotherhood. I did
No
ask you
meaning.
to help, after all. It's only fair you're prepared for what you might find. Now, there's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and
Farming
give it a spin,
dangerous
see what
pastimes for the
happens.
Tesla. It's making
Finally,
me sad.
Should be a simple inspection.
Hopefully it doesn't make you
You
more
can have
sad,
one,
but I was
I'll
on the
be looking
PTS
over
and I
your
did the
shoulder
event
all
once
day.
and I got it.
Take note of the details and we'll discuss how it goes after.
I don't know at what point here I will... Well, I'm gonna cut the stream here at a normal time here in a half hour or so, and then take a break, make lunch for the Mamacita, and then I'll probably go back on my main and stream doing all the new stuff. Test. Well, that was rude. Oh. Cleaning is how you make events pop up, yeah.
We survived.
You did.
That does it for the inspection. Let's talk.
Let's bug out and look at a wall.
All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus?
It was the doohickey and the thingy was the thing.
Technically true, since it shouldn't be accelerating itself at all. But misaligned is the answer I was looking for.
Well,
Next, we
how
have the
dare you.
release valve. That went... Well, what was your assessment?
Blowed up?
Not okay. Explosive decompression is not what we're looking for. Last but not least, the wiring. The wires were...
Doohickied? Painting.
Yep. I think the warm reception they gave us also points to that. Okay, well, sorry about the pop quiz. But in general, you're handling yourself well so far.
Oh, well. Greenlands had a temper. Yeah, I set the little punishment silence thing for like a really, really short time. Like seconds, I think. So, Paradox should be able to talk.
Nobody does, outside of a classroom. That's why I love to evaluate new prospects this way. If I'm going to recommend you to Paladin Romani, I need to know you're serious. Can you pay attention? Think on your feet? If you can, you
Sorry,
earn
what'd you
my
say?
favor. If you can't, then, well, maybe I reconsider my recommendation.
I got yelled at by a robot.
I'm worried
How
about our
dare
inspection
you?
turned up. There are a few parts I'd
He's
like to
running a
extract
few
and examine in my
expeditions.
lab. There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus. They should be upstairs. There's a lot I can learn from examining them. If we can pull them out and get them back to my lab in decent condition. I want to take some notes on the core up there, so I'm going to leave the parts removal to you. Any questions?
Did you know I just walked in the door like 7 minutes ago, right? Kinda
I'm
seems like
counting on.
somebody that like knows what they're doing should do. Answer. I'm gonna shoot people in the face. Where am I going? Wrong way, it appears. Why did they tell me to go in there? Boom, 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 boom. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Extract the components. Well, you weren't very clear. You told me to go upstairs. How rude. Alright, what are you guys thinking for lunch, huh? How about breaded chicken sandwiches and fries? It's not like somewhere I can get to. I don't remember any of the years. Like another way to go somewhere? Oh, there's stuff. Okay. We figured it out and stuff. And stuff. Should have clicked buttons better. Bam, bam, bam. I had lasagna and garlic. Chicken Caesar wraps. That would be... Either of those would have been really tasty if I had any of those ingredients. Where are you having me go? Oh. As usual. Made a really good broccoli and cheddar soup yesterday. Ooh, I can do broccoli. Get some broccoli florets. And soup. She might actually like that as a surprise.
Oh, I thought of one more thing. Can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine core?
Induction coil on the machine core. Like a bad idea.
Huh? What was that?
Try it out using weapon as a lever.
That doesn't sound good.
Not attempt to flee.
Chicken and bacon Caesar wraps. That one's really good. Ooh, I do have bacon. I don't have any wrap. I got some bread. I have a feeling that Caesar dressing I have, I think it's actually expired. If I even have it in the fridge, and I feel like I bought it 6 months ago.
Glad that's over with.
Go, Romani. There you are. Beep, beep, beep. My friend just found the new Tesla in a vendor for... Nice. Yeah, I bet right now people are probably selling for a lot. They... Not too long will be script. Not because of them being good or bad, just because they're going to be everywhere, prevalent, whatever. Go. Here you are.
Whew. Whatever you did up there, the security
What's
system
up with the
sure
Brotherhood
did
and being all up in your face?
Thanks for the backup. I doubt it could have handled that.
What, you want to make out?
Now that that's over with,
Come on, let's get
let me
busy.
take a look at what you've collected. The pressure gauge looks like the core processor is pristine. Good work on that.
Yep, I've seen it
The
too.
ion focus looks
10,000.
usable.
Give it a week. Yeah.
Impressive. The induction
Start the
coil seems fine.
killer. Yep.
That's a relief. And what is
They're
this?
kind of cute, Romani. You want to make out? What's going on?
This is... Is this Ultrasight? None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about this. The fuel of the future. I'd heard the stories, but... Project Atlas may be beyond our power to repair, but... we might have something here. I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy, but... They condensed that into a container I can hold in my hands.
Might be a little too close. Yeah, this one, the doctor downstairs.
I can do a lot with this.
Brotherhood
You
people
were
are
a good
close talkers.
I'm sure you have what it takes to be an initiate. And soon. Here, take this letter to Paladin. She'll make the final call. I'm going back up. If nothing else, this Ultrasight battery has piqued my interest.
Yep, that's your
There's
face.
a lot I could learn from reverse engineering it. Oh, I'm giving you access to my private terminal, too. It has all the logs we recovered from when we moved in. After what we just went through, I think you deserve to know more about Project Atlas. Take a look. Thanks again for your help. And good luck with the Paladin.
Alright. Where are we going? Where are, oh, right there. Mwah. 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 Wee. My headset is making weird noises. Like it's gonna die real soon.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Yeah, my wireless headset, it's the reverse of a cell phone. It'll be all rock and rolling.
Paladin Layla
And when it gets down to a certain percentage, it's just done. Like a cell phone, once it gets down to 2%, it lasts for like a week.
Well,
but a day from 100 down to 100 down to 2%, like an hour or two. 2 to 1%, like 2 weeks.
With the recommendations of Knight Shin and Scribe Valdez, I'm willing to consider you for membership. But first, I need to see how you handle yourself without direct supervision.
Alright, send me on the
In
wall
order
again.
to be effective in our operations here, we need
Did you run out of nuka nades more?
people of Appalachia.
Did you get to? Yeah, I got to 100.
Them see us as a
I just have like 25
presence
left.
in the area.
25 nuka nades left.
Reports of feral ghoul attacks on traders. I want you to clean.
Someone return their gun to the wrong
Let's go.
place again. Do I need to call a seminar on this?
Your reward. Limited intel suggests this is a milk run. Perfect. Take this as an addition.
Right.
Understood.
Oh. I clicked the wrong thing.
Ready to discuss.
Yes. Let's go.
We don't know. Alright. Hi. You should start your search there.
I am a link in the chain that binds.
Very well.
That is what keeps this order
Alright.
together.
Go to Lewis and Sons Farming. Otherwise known as click that and click E on the keyboard. Show me where it is. I mean, try that again. There we go.
New recruits, Night Shin's training, weapons.
Bam, bam, bam. Instead. I'm gonna go click over here and click that. We'll see who is streaming Fallout stuff. Bam. Did I not change the thumbnail for this? Oh, I did. Okay. We are gonna click on that, and we got some clumsy. It'll be rating clumsy. Another new Fallout streamer. You guys are familiar. Go give him some love. I think I'm actually gonna just end it here. Get lunch started. Just under the 4-hour mark. So thank you guys all for hanging out. I do this little new dude stream every Sunday and Saturday. Saturday and Sunday are my like guaranteed stream days at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I just stream every other time I'm on, basically. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. We will see you later tonight. If you guys are looking for more streaming, I'll probably stream after lunch / break. Alrighty. And of course, there is a link to our Discord if you want to come hang out down there and all that awesome sauce. And we'll see you guys soon. And I will